Hey Cancer, it's Zahara Stars with Illum Astrology and Tarot doing your April 2022 love reading. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm sending you positive energy for all the best. These are general readings. They're not going to resonate with all of you. And they're very specific. I'm using my Animal Tarot, my Brian Froud Oracle, and my Druid Craft as always for clarification more, and Whispers of Love for advice, okay? So if you'd like a personal reading regarding your own situation that's specific for you, then please go to my website at www.illumastrology.com. I do now have available a way that you can text me through my business line at 818-839-1116, or you can email me at illumastrology@gmail.com, however you wish. But please go to my site at www.illumastrology.com first to check out the readings I offer, which are both astrology and tarot. All right, so let's get started. If this doesn't resonate, or it does, you can check out your rising or your moon sign and also your person of interest. And remember, this can be used for a person of interest. It could be a friend, family member, love interest, whatever. We're going to go ahead and find out if they can tell me about Gemini's person of interest. I mean, sorry, Cancer. I just did Gemini. Forgive me, okay? Cancer's person of interest. It's funny because I just did Gemini's and I got the same card. This person, this is the Ethers card, and it's a black egg. It's about dealing with depression, stress, dark energy, negative energy, feeling like you're under the gun, pressure cooker, okay? Some of you might be involved with a Gemini, but this was Gemini's person of interest, so it could be anybody for that matter. But they're dealing with some heavy stuff, and they're bottling a lot in. And for some of you, they maybe have been reacting or acting differently than they normally have as a result of this. And then we got the deer in headlights, and the same card that Gemini got in their reading. It's like there was a shock. Like, what just happened here? Like, you were different, and now all of a sudden you're acting like this. Like, what? This is the earth element, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I feel like you're like a deer in headlights as far as what has transpired as a result of your person of interest suddenly letting out something or withdrawing or shutting down because they're dealing with darker energies. It could be anything: depression, stress, arguments, fights, difficulty in their life, dealing with their own dark, demons, whatever it may be. It could be an astrological transit that's bringing about difficulties with others, power struggles, things like that. But I feel like they've been bottling it in, and they may have lashed out because you're coming across like you've been shocked. Completely shocked. What else can you tell me about this black egg person? So we got the beaver, Cancer, which is a water sign person, and it could be you. But the beaver is about trying to work to build something solid, okay? And I do feel like they had solid plans with you to build something. They're focused on becoming more solid as well. In other words, more stable. This is the water element, trying to be more emotionally stable, especially coming through with this. Okay, some of you, it could be another water sign person, but it doesn't have to be. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We also got Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But they've been really working on their stability. For some of you, it may be because they are struggling stability-wise and why they're in this dark place. But regardless, what actions for Cancer? Whoa. Your guys' reading is very much like Gemini's. So we got the bear, which is about, and I'm getting for this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again, but this person's like hibernating. They may have been overbearing at one point. Okay. But they're like, they really withdrew, trying to get emotional stability, definitely. And maybe just laying low and like hibernating. maybe that could be you too. Like you've just been in a place of just um, because of this, definitely hibernating. So what action will they be taking, if any? Sorry. All right, well, they really want to take action, okay? I'm going to tell you. This is fire element, but it's slow. They may have been appearing cold, a little just kind of detached from how they feel. They're feeling a little dried out. They're feeling this person is definitely going through something, okay? But I feel like they're going to be taking slow action. So it's going to take a little bit of time for them to get through whatever they're going through. It's like their passion has cooled in their life. They may be going through a Saturn transit. That's what happens with that. But the black egg is like a Pluto transit. So if they're an air sign, a Libra, or any of them, they're going through Pluto and Saturn, which can make people act out. But I see them feeling... Yeah, they've been going through something. They're like inflared. This is again Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but they have a lot in their head and the sun is all blotted out. They're like going through some sort of depression, some sort of aggravation. And some of you are just like, what happened? Truly. Wow. What can you tell me about Cancer's person of interest here? Now, if this isn't your reading, you guys, and you're not going through this, don't try to make it fit, please. This is for those of you that are dealing with this. Check out your rising or your moon too, okay? And also your person of interest for more that might be yours if this isn't yours. Can you tell me about Cancer's person of interest, of what's going on with them? They're definitely having some sort of difficulty, frustration. They've been aggravated. They're like hibernating. Yeah, they haven't been feeling very good. They're pretty down and out. And they're sad about leaving you behind because they are sad about withdrawing from you. And they do miss you. And they do want to work things out with you. It's like they're going through something that's really causing them to just... How do they see Cancer? Well, they definitely enjoyed their time with you. They're having a good time with you. They felt like you were offering a lot to this connection, but they feel like they can't do anything about it, and it's mostly in their head. They're just in their head. There's a lot of... They're dealing with their own stuff, and they're just kind of keeping you at a distance, Cancer, for those of you that this resonates, because they're going through so much. What else can you tell me? When is this going to clear up? They are going to be making slow, methodical action towards you, okay? And I got that with this as well. This is an action card, fire energy, but it's slow. Not that lizards are slow, but it's like I'm just feeling, and of course this is about slower movement. So they are going to be making action towards you. They're feeling very blocked off. They're feeling like they don't know what to do, but they did feel like you had a lot to offer this connection. They had a lot of good times with you. Tell me about what they want with Cancer. I just feel like they're not feeling it because they can't feel it. They're going through something on their own that's preventing them, but they are going to be communicating with you. And this is a rapid or a faster communication. So I feel like they're struggling between not wanting to lose you and to communicate with you completely, but just not feeling it. Like not with you, with them. Okay, if that makes any sense to you. Sometimes people are going through stuff because this is definitely going through some stuff. And some of you were really shocked about how this person acted because they're acting different. And it's definitely some sort of planetary transit. What can you tell me about Cancer's person of interest? We're going to Brian Froud for a little deeper understanding of this. Yeah, there is hope for the future, okay? It's just they're going through something here. Absolutely going through something. And they do have love for you. This is about intimacy, being intimate. So like not just having sex, but being intimately involved with each other, making love, so they speak, like that kind of passion and care. And it is going to come through in the near future. Some of you, it could be 2 weeks. Some of you, maybe a month. Some of you, regardless. But I do see them really making communication. But I think you kind of got to let them like deal with what they're dealing with, because they're dealing with some heavy stuff that's making them act out. But if you leave them alone, this is about a hopeless release. Some of you are feeling like, I don't know what to do. I'm just going to let go of this. Or they're feeling like it, because I feel like it's coming from them. Like they're just like, I'm going through all this stuff. I just got to I don't want to do it, but I got it. This is a sad letting go. Like, I don't want to. Yeah, this person definitely doesn't want to, but they're going through something. What kind of love advice do we have for Cancer regarding this situation? Or messages? So we have embrace your emotions. Okay. It says don't hold back your feelings and judge your emotions. It's always good to deal with your emotions. You're aggravated, you're frustrated, you're hurt, whatever it may be. Don't hold them back. Let them out. Okay. And it says be in the present and dream of the future. Okay. And this is always good. We tend to go over and over and over what happened. But in this situation, you just need to kind of let this person work through what they're going through, okay? Slowly but surely. It's not a reflection of you from what I can see in this at all. Just stay in the present moment instead of going back towards what happened, and focus on how you want things to be. That will keep you in a happier place while you're going through this. It's also a key secret to manifestation and creating the reality you want, is that we always live in the past. We just keep going over everything that already happened rather than focusing on where we want to be in the current moment. So try to focus, stay in the now, and focus on how you want things to be, as opposed to thinking about all the things that went wrong, or when is this going to happen, or what's going to happen. Letting go of that energy and creating new is going to help you in this situation. I'm so sorry for those of you that are going through this. I see it happen all the time. People are going through astrological transits that make them act out, because the planets affect us subconsciously and in our outer world, in our outer reality, and affect people and get in the way. So it's difficult. Act as if your partner is here. So just imagine you guys being happy together, everything going well. This is another manifestation technique. You just pretend they're with you. You see them with you. You imagine them being happier. You can help actually change their energy. Okay, Cancers? I'm so sorry for those of you that are going through this. And then we got the heart of the matter. That's what I was saying. There's more going on than meets the eye. And that's what I mean. You may think, oh, they don't like me, oh, they don't want me, or whatever. And it's not that at all. There's something else going on with them. For those of you that this resonates, okay? Now, don't make it fit. If your person's a jerk and they don't treat you right, you don't need to wait around for them like that, like normally, if they're always like that. But if this is a new way that they suddenly started acting and it just shocked you, that's what it is. Okay, Cancers, I'm sorry I mixed up and called you Gemini. I just did their video, I swear, right before this one. So, and that's why I was like, interesting, the cards are matching. But I love you, Cancers, so much. I'm sending you positive energy for all the best. Thank you so much for joining me and for all your love and support. I love you dearly. I love to hear from you guys, so feel free to leave your comments. I will respond to you. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it however you want. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And don't forget to click the bell to get notified of my uploads as they come. And again, if you'd like a personal reading, visit my site at illumastrology.com, and you can text message me at 818-839-1116 after you've picked whatever reading you want, and we can work it out from there. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Until next time.